Slices, it's Kiara with Home Slice Adulting, and I'm coming to you with another hair video. And today we are going to revert my hair back to its natural state, as if it isn't already reverted already, okay? So we're just gonna take this little bun down. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of my wash day routine. Wash day is something that I always dread, but wash day is made a little bit easier when I am washing out hair that is already straight. Now here I have about 3 ounces of an oil mixture that I use for my scalp. I don't heat this up or anything. It's mostly olive oil, but it has some jojoba, some neem oil, and some vitamin E mixed in as well. I have a pretty bad scalp problem, so the oil just helps to loosen up some of the dirt and the gunk that's on your scalp so that it comes out of your hair easier when you're washing. So I always like to oil my scalp before I get in the shower to shampoo. Now my roots have reverted so much that I can barely get my fingers in there to touch my scalp to move some of this oil around. But this is when I like to give myself a little bit of a scalp massage as well to help stimulate blood flow and growth. Now once my scalp is all oiled, I like to use the Aussie Mega Moist Conditioner that quenches thirsty locks in a flash. I usually use a lot of conditioner to detangle and pre-poo my hair just to prepare it for being washed. And this is why wash day takes so long. Now some of you may be wondering why I did not wet my hair first. I feel like when I put the conditioner on first, it allows me to detangle my hair while it is still relatively straight, as opposed to putting water on it and my hair begins to revert immediately, which makes it a little bit harder to detangle. So I will be adding water just after adding the conditioner. And if you guys recognize this brush, this is my trusty Caraco detangling brush. I did a review on this brush earlier this year, I think. And if you guys are interested in checking that out, I'll put a link in the top right corner of this video. The only problem that I have is not necessarily with the brush, is that I've waited so long to revert my hair that my roots are reverted and they're a little harder to brush through than the rest of my hair, which still remains straight. So I'm getting a little resistance closer to the roots, but that's to be expected. Now I've finished with applying the conditioner to my hair and doing my pre-poo routine. Typically I would put a shower cap over my hair and let it sit for a little while. I'm probably gonna just do it like this, no shower cap this time, for about 30 minutes to an hour while I get some things done around the house, clean the kitchen, get some laundry going, all that kind of stuff. And then I will come back and show you guys how I shampoo my hair after rinsing out the pre-poo. Alright home slices, I am back after having washed out my pre-poo treatment. As you can see here, my scalp is not clean. The objective when I'm doing my pre-poo is just to kind of condition my hair, get it back into its natural state. And so as you can see, my hair is pretty much 100% reverted back to its natural state. If you take a look here at my ends, there does not appear to be any heat damage or not a lot of heat damage. These days I'm not necessarily worried about heat damage because I have been strongly considering cutting my hair. And when I say cutting, I mean like tapered around the edges and big up top. That type of haircut, I'll put a picture of what I'm talking about up here on the screen next to me just so you guys can get an idea. Like I said, I'm very strongly considering it. I've had long hair for a couple years now, and I haven't been taking care of it properly because it is a chore. So now it's officially time for the second stage of my wash day. Stage number 1 was pre-pooing and stage number 2 is shampooing. Now I have never seen anyone with natural hair review this particular line of this shampoo, so let me be the first. I'm going to be using Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Purifying Shampoo. So for those of you who need to get a good look at it, this is one of my favorite shampoos to use. I have not been using it consistently. I found it in Walgreens about 2 years ago and I like the shampoo a lot. It gets your scalp pretty clean. It has raspberry and mint water in it and the scent is wonderful. The mint leaves that tingling, clean, fresh feeling on your scalp. It is purifying, which is something you definitely need after not having washed your hair for a very long time, and it leaves your hair clean without being like super squeaky clean. And for those of you who are concerned about being eco-friendly, this is an eco-friendly option. It does not have any harsh chemicals, no sulfates, silicones, parabens, or dyes. It's biodegradable, so it won't clog your pipes or your pores. And it has wild watermint extracts and raspberry extracts, which gives it that wonderful scent. Now unfortunately I am out of the Clean Freak conditioner that goes with the shampoo, but let me tell y'all something. The shampoo is great, but the conditioner is wonderful. It has some of the best slip that I have ever experienced in my life. But because the conditioner is the same size as the shampoo, I run out of the conditioner very quickly. So instead of using the conditioner that goes with this Clean Freak shampoo, I'm just going to be using a deep conditioner, and we'll talk about that a little later. But for now, let's get into shampooing this hair. What I like to do is I have, you know, wet hair, and if it's not wet enough, you can get your water bottle here and get it around the roots, because that's where, you know, we apply shampoo, is to the roots and not necessarily so much to the ends. But I make sure my scalp is pretty wet, and then I take some of the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Purifying Shampoo and put some in my hand. It is a little bit watery, but that's just fine, and I like to put it on my scalp like that. And I wish you guys could smell this. Oh, the mintiness and the raspberryness is just delicious. Now really quickly, I'm gonna explain to you guys why I like to stay out of the shower while I'm shampooing my hair. First off, it allows me to really get in and massage my scalp really good without me having to worry about the water temperature going too cold. It allows me to conserve product because it's not consistently being washed out of my hair, and it stops me from falling in the shower. Okay, home slices, so I have officially massaged and shampooed all of the sections of my hair. My scalp feels great. I got the blood flowing with the mintiness of the shampoo. It makes my scalp feel like it's getting in there and getting really clean. So next I'm going to hop in the shower, rinse all of this out of my hair, and when I come back to you guys, I'm going to be applying my deep conditioner, and we're almost through. This is step 2 of a 3-step process, which does not include styling. Do you guys see why I don't like wash day? So as you can see right now, I have 4 Bantu knots in my hair after washing it. I will say that I left the shampoo in there a little bit too long. If you're going to do the method of shampooing your hair outside of the shower, then getting in to rinse it, you need to be able to do that kind of stuff right away, because leaving the shampoo in your hair can make your hair hard, which is all the more reason that we need to do a deep conditioning treatment. I have here the Cantu Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask for natural hair, which restores and strengthens dry, damaged hair. As you can see here, this is the Cantu line. My hair, like I said, is divided into 4 parts, and I will begin using the deep conditioner on my hair and just doing it like this. This deep conditioner has a tropical fruity type smell to me, very pina colada on the beach type of smell going on there. Now unfortunately it took me a lot longer to deep condition my hair than usual because I did not take enough care to not retangle my hair while I was rinsing the shampoo out. So it took me a little bit longer because I had to do some more detangling and dividing my hair into 10 sections instead of the 4. Alright, so that quadrant of my hair is detangled, deep conditioned, and twisted away. I'm going to come back to you guys with fully detangled and deep conditioned hair and show you the end result of what happens when my hair is fully done with wash day. What's up, home slices? I am back. I have officially washed all of the deep treatment mask off of my hair, and I'm actually at the styling point right now. I didn't want to do anything too extravagant, so I think I'm just going to put it in some twists. So what I'm doing right now is taking down each twist one at a time and just splitting each twist into 2, and I'm going to put in some leave-in conditioner also from the Cantu line. This is the Cantu Argan Oil Leave-In Conditioner Repair Cream. I don't necessarily have a preference for it or anything. It's just I have it, it works, and you know, that's what I use in my hair currently. So I just take down the big section that I have already, and then I put some leave-in conditioner in it, maybe about that much. Run it down my hair, make sure to get it on the ends. I may do a little bit more depending on how big or small the section is. As you can see here, my hair is pretty detangled, but I still use a cleaned detangling brush to make sure that the product gets all over. And as you can see here, my hair has been properly and appropriately detangled. And then once I'm done with this step, I'm going to divide this section into 2 smaller twists. And I'm going to show you guys a picture of what my hair looks like once it's completely twisted out. One thing that I feel like I do pretty well for myself is twist outs. I love the way my hair looks when I do twist outs, and whatever little technique I have really works for me. So thank you guys for watching. This has been an extensive review of my wash day, and you guys watching my hair revert back to its natural state. Everything is in working order. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.